So I'm going to show you how to use your IB question bank to practice for your exam, for example. So first of all, since we're learning physics, so you have to enter into the physics question bank. So this is the DP Physics. You can see that you have all the core. So this core, for example, here, this core is in common between the SL and the HLs, but these are the HL topics, which is topic 9, 10, 11, and 12. And here there is the options, which are related to paper 3. So let's say that I'm an SL student and my quiz is on topic 3 and only 2.4. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make sure that this is pressed. Okay, so here it should be pressed to expand the question so that you can go over it. And of course you have to choose the type of questions. You can either choose paper 1, paper 2 questions. So since it's a core, so I'm going to choose either 1 or 2. So I'm going to make a test, which is a combination between these two. So let's start by paper 1. And I'm going to choose the standard level because I'm an SL student, let's say. Then I need to create like an empty test. I'm going to call it test. Okay. After that, I need to choose the questions. But before choosing, you need to update your question bank. So here are all the paper 1 questions that are related to the topics that we have chosen. So let's say I'm going to choose all of this page, all of these. You can't turn on the page, okay? You can't turn on the page without adding them to your test. So after adding them, the question bank is going to tell you the amount of questions added. So there's 30 MCQ added. Then I can turn on the page and add more questions. So for example, I can choose, let's say, this one and this one. So I'm going to add it as well. Then I'm going to add some paper 2 questions from here. So let us update this. Okay, you can see that there's 69 paper 2 questions. Let's choose some old questions. So I'm going to choose this one, for example, and maybe this one. And I'm going to add it to my exam. Now, in order to view the worksheet that you've worked on, all what you have to do is to press this, your test. So here you can see all the tests that you've created. Okay, so this is the one that we've created. You can see the last updated time. So it was created less than 1 minute. So this is my exam that I just did. And I can go over the questions and like I can remove the things that I don't want and so on. After doing this, of course, there's also an option that you can reorder the questions. So maybe I need to answer this before that, for example, or maybe I want to choose this before this and so on. So you can reorder it. So I'm done reordering, and then I can download it as a PDF. So once you download it as a PDF, this will take a bit of time, like a minute. Okay, so as you can see, the file has been uploaded, actually downloaded, and this is the file. Okay, so you can right click here and save as a PDF to your laptop or to your computer, and you can print it out or whatever. So the second thing that I'm going to do is that I need to add the mark scheme. So maybe I can add the mark scheme with the questions. So underneath each question I can see the mark scheme, or I can only print out the mark scheme on its own so that I won't be seeing the question with the answers, which is a better way of solving. Then if you want to get back to your IB question bank, you can just click this and then back to the questions. You can add more questions to your created test, and that's it. So this is how you use your IB question bank. It's so easy, and that's it.